Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Persona 5 Tactica. In the last episode we began the final challenge of our adventures in the world of Tactica, beginning the challenge maps and completing half of them quite perfectly, which was pretty cool, taking us 2 tries on the first map, and on our first try we completed both the second and the third maps, leaving us with only 2 maps left, a moment's resonance and a true test of skill. With the final hurdle and final adventure of the series now upon us, let's begin what truly is the beginning of the end, and end off this crazy fun game with a glorious bang. So with that being said, honestly, let's begin. That's the best way to say it. Let's begin. So a moment's resonance is our very first one for today. Don't know what we're getting ourselves into, but from what we saw, this was a defeat all enemies in a certain time. This one was a defense map that we had to survive 8 turns. This one was defeat all enemies, and not a single one could be knocked out. So what are we going to go for number 4? That's the real question. But honestly, a moment's resonance has now begun. Curious what we're going to get ourselves into. I really am. Just because of the fact of how these have been. So, honestly really curious. But, could be easy. Never know. Depends on what we're really dealing with. Looks like we are no Joker. Okay, this is interesting. So we have Erina, we have Akechi, and we have good old Kasumi or Sumire, whatever you want to call her. I like calling her Sumire, just because that's her real name, but let's see here. Okay, so we got Toshiro this time. Oh, wait a minute. Reach target with the entire party. Okay, I see it. Oh, in 1 turn. Okay. Okay, this could be interesting. This could actually be hard, depending on how the map is laid out. Okay, we have a red opening. We have a blue opening. We have a button over there where Kasumi is. There is a... Wait a minute. How is somebody going to open that up? Ooh, that could be a problem. Akechi might be able to, depending on the persona he has. Maybe. Toshiro might be able to as well. Okay. I'm kind of seeing it. I think I see what we need to do. This guy being guarded by the thing, or... Yeah, he is. Okay. We can use him as movement too, if need be. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Very, very interesting looking map to start with, just to be honest. But, personas, we have 2 of them because we're running with Akechi and Kasumi, so what do we got? Adavaka. Oh, you're the knockback by 5. Could be used to get a follow-up. Okay, so Akechi might be doing a follow-up, because it's 7 movement, because of the +2 extra, and then she has a 4. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Well, I guess the best way to see how this is gonna go is by just starting it right on up. Okay, well, let's get into it then. A little worried about this map, because, the first time we ever messed up on a challenge map, or well, not challenge, but, well, there is a need to rush Futaba. There's 1 turn, but, what do you call it? The first time we dealt with a challenge map was back when, well, not challenge was, I should be saying a quest. The first quest we had that we had a problem with was the 1 turn mission for Erina. So, kind of curious if that's going to be the same here or not. I guess we'll find out. I can push this guy out. Ooh. You know what? That might be worth it. You know what? Do it. That's a free push into this guy. Oh, and also pushed him out of my way too. Ooh. Enemy reinforcement, you say? Okay. Use that to get to the blue button. So now we have blue button. Let's see what we can do with that. Mess around with this side. Gave this guy a cover. Did he have one to begin with? I guess that's the real question. No, he doesn't have one already. Okay. So we should use that before we worry about that then. Okay, if that's going to be the case then, Toshiro should take advantage of that, I think. Don't think doing it that way would be the way to do it though, but definitely Baywell to move through there, I think. Okay, that spawned a enemy over there, which I can use for Kasumi. Perfect. Okay, so Kasumi now has availability to get over to that other side safely, while also moving an enemy onto the floor area. Okay, that works out. We'll take it. That also opens up that area for Kasumi as well, so we definitely take advantage of it. Fling that guy onto the floor with like no HP left. Spawn another enemy on that side. Okay. Not enough to get to the red button. But that is where Kasumi can get her final movement, I think. So, don't worry about it yet. We do have another one behind us as well. Let's stay near the button, just in case. From there, we can get Toshiro onto it. So let's do that real quick. Just so he's on one of the buttons. So we're not as forced to be there. I can use this to benefit myself slightly. Can I use the one that's further back, though? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, he's too far back, so don't worry about the other one. Got it. We could definitely attack that one, but that's the one that, actually, no, we can still work with that. We got this guy, too, that we can use as well. Does Toshiro have one, though, to move if need be? Not really. Okay. Pushing the red button would move that guy up. We need to be able to get to the red button, first and foremost. Which, actually, Kasumi can touch it now, so let's go over there for... Oh, no, we can't, actually. We're just off. So, you stay on the button for now, just to be safe. Akechi needs to move. I'm going to say blast you for the movement. Okay, not bad. Definitely not bad. Another enemy spawn, too. Could be useful for what we need. Where is he hiding, though? He's near a blue. Okay, he is Erina's movement, I think. And actually, no, it's Toshiro's movement, actually. I think. Based on the current positioning of him. Okay. Not too bad. We're at the red button, though, so we can use this now to push this down. Okay, that would give Akechi the movement he needs. Okay. Interesting. So far, so good, though. I'm gonna say what we need to do this turn, though, is use Akechi to help out Erina. Since Erina's more of a person that needs the help right now. So I think we definitely... Actually, blast from here. This is better. Anything else we could do? Just curious. Not really. Okay. I think we definitely just blast through you and walk through you. Not too bad. Just leave the guy behind us around, just in case. But so far, so good, though. Getting good movement in so far. We have Baloo over there. I definitely think something like Covenant of the Spear here would be good. Or actually, we might not even need to do that. We can probably do Ultimate Shining Partisan here. And then knock this one down. Like so. Looks like Erina can easily get over there, though. Okay, new enemy spawned. Over by the other blue platform. Okay. If I were to press this platform here, where can Erina go from here? Almost there. Okay. How many enemies are on this side of the map? Right now. Not a lot. Toshiro's near one, though. Toshiro can use that to the benefit. We have this one for Kasumi. Okay. Interesting. I think Akechi needs to be the one. Anyone near a red button? Anybody near a red button? Yeah, okay. Just double checking that. Okay, you push that down.
Here I go.
Oh, actually, oops. Did that in the wrong order. Push Akechi back upwards. And then we'll do the button. We gotta do it twice, just to get this properly. Go as far as we can. Also put ourselves in a way that we can safely move forward like so. Okay. And hit the button down. Now, Toshiro. Either Toshiro or Akechi, in this case. Need to push this down for red. So let's see here. Red needs to go up. Okay, there we go. So a safe way of... Oh, that's both of them. Let's see here. Well, there's two of them here. We can use that to our advantage. Okay, where are we at, though? Okay. So we can do Igon on you, which I think we should do. Leave the other one close enough to Toshiro. That's actually... Wait, no, wait. Okay, wait a minute. That one's that one. That's one of these guys. Wait a minute. Toshiro might not even need that, actually. I just couldn't see that enemy. Let's see here. Move forward. I can use that guy to my advantage. Move forward. Okay. Or I could use the guy behind us for the movement as well. Okay. But then we still have you. Okay. Trying to think of the best way to do this then. Definitely going for the one behind us is the better option. So let's get rid of you, I think. Okay, new enemy up here. Could be useful. Toshiro can get to the button, or get to the spot. Okay, Toshiro's done. Now it's all about just figuring out how to get the other three over. So far so good, though. So far so good. Make our way up here though. Can't move both the blue button people, I think. Not yet. So, safely... Well, we actually have another blue button, actually. So, it's not too much of a problem. Plus, we can get Erina over here safely. And we have both buttons next to us with Erina. So this is actually really good for where we're at right now. Wasn't there another enemy? Could have sworn there was. Guess not. Okay. We're definitely... No, not that one. I would never aim at that one with what we're doing right now. Okay, so Erina's there now. I'm gonna keep Erina on the... Ooh, that's a good question, actually. Let's see. Hitting the blue button right now as Kasumi is actually a really good idea. And then what we can do right now is move slightly over here-ish. No. Where's Igon? I want to hit the other one, if at all possible. Don't want to attack that one on accident. I want to make sure we have the movement. Do we also have voltage? Wait a minute. I do have Truth Seeker. I can use that to my advantage. Okay. First things first. Let's double check this first. Okay. She can get over here. Let's knock out you. But let's turn on red button real quick. Just to see where Kasumi can go. Kasumi can get on here. Okay. So let's use that first. And knock you out. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. She can go in. She's got this guy right here if she needs it. She's not going to need it though because of what I'm going to try and do here. Oh, I can also attack this guy for the extra movement for Kasumi, which gives Akechi all the movement he needs, because he just needs both of those guys just in case. Perfect. Okay, cool. Pull that up. Akechi, your turn, buddy. Time to get you over there safely. And honestly, you have no problems here because of the fact that we could just do Truth Seeker if we need it. But definitely give you an Igon. Could have also did Pathway to the Ball because there's no dashes here. So she could have just ran for it if she wanted to, which is pretty funny. But we could do this right here to confirm the win for the map. Not bad. Not a very hard map, thankfully. Compared to the other ones, this is much easier than what we were dealing with. Because honestly, if you play in your positions properly, just like so, well, you can beat the map pretty quickly and easily. Oh, there we go. Not bad. So 4th map down, 1 more to go. And that's the Truth Test of Skill, which I'm a little worried about by the name. But I do think we definitely have this. Just because of the fact that we did all the other maps. So that was 3 of them were done on the first try. And then 1 took 2. So, I feel pretty confident, I feel like. But I guess we'll find out. A true test of skill. Here we go. Let's go straight on in. If I worry about it now, well, it's going to make it harder. So, just jump right in and see what happens. Is honestly the best thing we could do. But what are we dealing with? That's the real question. Okay, we have Toshiro, Morgana, and Makoto. Interesting. I think that's a map for everybody, by the way. Because we had Haru, we had Yusuke, we had On, Ryuji had a map, Erina had a map. So yeah, this is the last 2 that didn't have one before. So Makoto and Morgana is for the last one. Okay. Let's see. That's the +2 range, right? Yeah, +2 range. Then Jatayu is Hawkeye, right? +1. And then Chimera. Which one is that again? Mighty Cleave. Attack from left and right. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, if that's the case then, it doesn't sound too bad. We have 3 ninjas on the screen. Are they the normal ones? They are. Okay, so not the special, like, boss ones. So we can actually use them to our advantage. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Where's the other enemies? Regular enemies are in here. Ninjas are in the far corners. Okay. Silver door, bronze door. Wait a minute. Is that how this was? Oh, horizontal doors are... Oh, horizontal is bronze and vertical is silver. I didn't realize that until now. Huh. That's kind of cool. I didn't even realize that when we were doing this map, because this is the, this is one of the main maps in the 2nd chapter. Because it's not a new one, that's for sure, because I definitely know this map. But, let's see. I think I know how we're gonna do it, but I'm at the same time a little worried at the same time. But, okay, here we go. So based on positioning, let's say if I were to open up Silver Door, that would be a free hit for somebody, and also an opening for somebody else to begin another movement. Okay. How much damage can they take? They can take a lot. If I were to do we start with I just thought of that. We don't start with any buffs. Good to know. This one's just for defense though, so I don't think it's really necessary. Anybody here start with buffs? I don't think they do. Yeah, we don't. Okay. There's heals, but there's no buffs other than Jokers, which I don't think is going to be severely necessary, but I guess we'll find out. We do have Makoto here. I think I see what she can maybe do. You press the bronze button, buddy. Okay, actually all the doors are open right now, actually. This is slightly different than the original map, I think, now that I look at it, because I remember sitting on both the buttons and all the doors were not open like this. Okay, so we have a free roam of everything based on positioning right now. Okay, could be good. I'm gonna definitely say trying to do as much damage as possible to you right now would be a good idea. So I think we take that. So you move him into a space where he can't use it as a benefit zone. Okay, you're in freebie area. Toshiro is going to be the one to do that, I think. I'm going to say Morgana should be the one to hold the button, I think. Because Morgana can move pretty far on his own. So I feel pretty safe about that. And then what we can do from here... something like, yeah, Sides of Eternal Darkness might be what we want to start with here. To be able to get Joker into a position to be able to deal with one of these guys. Okay, not too bad. There's also the ninja behind us too, which could make this a little harder, but we might not have to worry too much about that, because we can easily encircle a good majority of the enemies right now. Looks like Toshiro needs to hit the silver button real quick for Morgana. And I think we can easily slide behind that guy, based on the current positioning. Guess we'll find out though. Okay, Morgana can't. That's fine. Because of the fact that I think we can do something about that. How can I do this? I'm trying to think of a way to keep him inside Morgana's range. Might be possible if I maybe do something with the silver door here? Maybe? I can hit the one behind him. Okay, I can hit this guy. That could work. Yeah, let's grab that. Just to have it. Okay. Not too bad. Okay, now that I have that though, just curious if I can go directly behind that enemy with Morgana. No, I can't. Eesh. Okay. Well, it could be a problem, but not a major one. Because what I could do is I can close this, or open this door, and that'll be an opening for Morgana to be able to get to where we need to be. Okay, not too bad. But if I were to do this, it does one takedown those. Okay, good. But who we need to do it with, though, first and foremost, is Toshiro needs to attack this ninja over here to be able to grab the one more. Just in case we need to reposition afterwards. Okay, not too bad. And then what we need to do with Morgana is, yeah, just take this spot right here. Or... no, this one's fine. Doesn't really matter. Just swap places with you. Okay, there we go. Not too bad. Then we can push this down, press the silver one, and then just like so, burn all the enemies on the board currently. Not bad at all. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good to me. Do we have a safe way of getting back to where everyone can get in to those areas though, if need be? That's really the question. Because we can't get to the buttons now at the current moment from where we're at. And it looks like Joker's the only one able to move anyways right now, so kind of have to work with what we got. Joker can burn through some enemies right now, though. Might be worth it. Actually, could be very worth it based on our positioning right now. Ooh, actually. Yeah, you know what? Do it. Do that, actually. I think I might be able to blast through another group of these guys if we use this properly. Let's see. Is there any way I can... oh, I can't. Unfortunate. I tried. I definitely tried. Let's do this though. Let's confirm their knockout instead, and go with that. That can work out. So 2 more enemies out. And then we have the ninja over here. Can't do much about him, but I can at least hurt him. So, would I want to be over here? That's really the question. I don't mind the spot. I just rather be in that area, is the problem. So maybe what we could do instead is force him to stay on the left side of the map instead, which could work out in the end. So let's do that. We'll take him, take his position, while putting him in a position that might help us later. Maybe. Okay, got the charge up, or well, the SP back. He's swapping positions with that guy. Interesting. Put Joker back in a good spot. Slightly, honestly. If I were to attack over here, I can get rid of the ninja. Morgana needs help, though. So, let's see here. Who can move right now? Nobody, really. So it looks like, Toshiro, you're going to be moving back to button, buddy. There you go. That's an opening for freebie for moving there. Okay, Morgana needs to come in here. Ooh, hello. This might be worth something. Let's see here. Wheel of Life. Oh, but that's also going to swap us. I like it, but I also don't like it at the same time. Let's do this instead. Silver Door. For Morgana to be able to move. Or actually, maybe it might be worth it. No, but then I need to get in the corner. Let's see here. Wheel of Life. I don't want to push him that far away, though, either. Okay. Well... How about Makoto? Makoto were to do this, it wouldn't be too far away from where we're currently at, right? So, what to do here? If Morgana presses down the silver button that Toshiro's standing on, we can at least have all the buttons pressed for a second, just so we have full movement again. And then I can figure out what to do this turn. I don't know if it's 3 groups of enemies though, so we need to be careful about how we do this. But, if I do this properly, I might just be able to do something about this. You pull him closer, pulls us directly behind this enemy, but then you still have the ninja up in the top right, which could be a problem, but it might work out for us at the same time. Let's pull him. Puts him in a spot where it still counts as him being able to move, which is good for us. Okay, that works out. Then, Morgana needs to be the one to move right now, I think. So, Morgana, I think you're just gonna hit this enemy normally, I think. Is there any way I can kind of, like, encircle slightly? Not really, but we're gonna take it, though. Just to see what I can do. Okay, I can get over here, and burst all these enemies out. Not too bad. How about Joker, though? Because Joker's kind of in a weird spot. Well, we're to press down the silver, door again. Joker could move around, which might actually help him, based on where he's currently at. Can't really get behind these guys. Could get over here-ish. Could work. Interesting. Morgana were to go into there, wouldn't really do us much, because we can't really hit the enemy. Huh, okay. It's very interesting on what we need to do here to be able to get everybody in position, but it's not impossible. Because right now what we're just trying to do is just be able to get over there. So, Joker might need to do this in a way that works properly. I guess slightly go back like that, which would get rid of the ninja. Okay, this could work. I think if we at least get rid of 2 of the ninjas this turn, it might do us some good. Okay, I think we can do this. So open that up for Joker. And also it moves Makoto too. Okay, we're directly behind him. Ish, almost. Okay. Then we can move through here. Makoto's still stuck here at the current moment because we have to deal with this enemy. So we can't really move in that case scenario. We can open up the door for Morgana to go through. Does that put the ninja in the spot though? Not really. Okay. Not sure how I feel about that, I'm gonna be honest. How about Joker? Joker can't even get rid of this guy by himself right now. Okay, that can be a problem. How about Makoto? Makoto were to go over here instead, which she can't. Okay. This is a weird position right here. Because we really can't deal with the guy right here. Right now, at least. We can move him, but not enough to the point where it's going to actually be viable. Ooh, unless... Actually, no, there might be a way. Let's see here. Gotta put him in a way that I can still encircle him. Which I think shooting him directly from the side, like so, should do it. Yeah, there we go. We got you in a good spot now. Is that enough for Morgana to be close enough? Not really, but we're getting closer. I was kind of hoping that would be close enough for Morgana, though. It doesn't look like it. Okay. But it might actually, no, it might be. Wait a minute. Yeah, we might be able to do this. I gotta open up Bronze Door, though, I think. No, we actually can't go in there. Okay. But we can go over here. Okay. So if we're over here, then... Not enough to hit you. But... maybe, just maybe, if I were to open up the silver door, I can maybe full throttle the ninja in the back corner. Which might be possible. Let's see. Can I reach you at all? No, not really. Huh. Okay, that's a little unfortunate. You can't reach him either. If I were to use Toshiro here, it wouldn't be enough to knock him out. So it wouldn't be worth it that way. Strange room here in position that we're in, just because we can't really do much about what we're doing right now. Huh. Okay. Weird. Very, very weird. It's just like kind of in a rock and a hard place right now. Which I'm not really sure on what to do in this case scenario. Just due to what we currently have active. Toshiro really can't help either. Is there a way for him to help? If I sit on the bronze button, let's see, what can I do from this angle? I can attack that guy, but I don't want to do that though.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, there's not really a way for Toshiro to help in this current angle. Which is fine. It's just I think that it might be better for Morgana to be the one to sit back this time then. Slightly. Just because Morgana's not doing much in this angle. Morgana's definitely able to help out Makoto, but not in a point where it's going to be what we need to have happen here.
Leave it to me.
Which way would Toshiro like better, though? That's really the question, I think. Looks like I could go over to silver. So if we push Toshiro into silver, it might lead us to maybe...
Nice work, Toshiro.
maybe being able to... I can deal with them. Ooh, okay, this might work. Do a bunch of hits into these guys. But let's do it from a different angle then, actually, if we're doing it that way. So Toshiro needs to come back.
This looks promising.
And then go through the top silver door instead. A lot of moving with the buttons. These maps are always a little kind of difficult based on their positioning. No way to hit all of them. But that may not be necessary. Because all I really need to do... do something like that. That works out. This will push the ninja to us. Okay. Toshiro's in a weird spot, but it's fine. I don't mind that at all. Okay. Then, what we can do... Does that put the ninja in? It does put the ninja in. Okay. Good. Very good. But then we have the person in the silver door room locked off. Not doing anything. Is there any way we can move Makoto to help afterwards? If I were to do that.
Get ready.
Maybe if I back up slightly into this one? No, I can't do that.
Let's do this.
Okay. Little unfortunate, based on positioning-wise. But I guess she could go left if she needs to?
I'm ready. Get ready.
Okay. Weird. Very weird, but I think it's something, at least. Wish I could deal with the ninja back here, though, because then I could maybe set up maybe for the next round, if there is another one afterwards. I'm trying to think of any way we can maybe put that ninja in the back in to this. I don't think there is. Wish there was, because Joker's just off the range of being able to add it. But
Leave it to me. Here I go.
actually, maybe
Queen's got the strap down. Nice one.
if I were to press silver here instead, move Makoto in, I could blast him out. Ooh, actually, this could be better, actually. You know what? Yeah, do that. I have an idea. Big reason why. Because Makoto has less movement at the end of the day. So, Makoto presses down the silver button, Morgana goes through, and is the one to do the triple threats. We can then use Morgana to safely encircle those enemies, if need be. Is there a way for me to get Morgana back there without any extra problems, though?
Let's do this.
Currently not yet, but that doesn't mean that it's not possible. Just curious if I were to open up these areas, if we can get the guy in the back, actually. I think that's the first and foremost, I think. In order to, before we necessarily go for that, if we can either hit one of the ninjas or something similar. Can't hit them. That's fine though. We're close, but not close enough. Okay. That works out. Okay, I think I can work with that though. A lot better than trying to have Morgana do it. Just unfortunate we can't get to the positioning that I want to be in, is all. Also could go this way as well to situation it. Sadly you can't get directly behind the silver there from this angle, but it's something. I'd rather be on the silver door though. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. I gotta do it the other way, because based on Morgana's current movement, we can't actually do it from that angle. But honestly, swap these, swap Morgana, swap over here. So many button presses. And because of pressing it, it kind of like gets your movements a little confused too, sometimes. Okay. Have silver door pressed. That gets rid of all these guys. Don't even really need to be on the silver door either. You can kind of be like here-ish too. And that'll be pretty safe. Or what we can do is use this to move Morgana upwards instead, which might be better in the long run. Which I actually don't mind that, because there's nobody in the bottom left at the moment. So maybe this movement might be better based on that. Okay. Morgana can't see that enemy, unfortunately, because of how the doors work. But, not too bad. Charge up, I guess.
Let's go.
Okay. You're moving in a weird spot. Okay. Doesn't look bad. Don't like that angle, though. But I can use Joker for that, though. That's not a bad spot for Joker at all, because we have voltage right now. So, Joker, you're gonna make your way over there, buddy. That's the plan. Maybe getting Morgana in here actually would be a good idea right now, first. Just so we can have 2 people on the button, so I don't have to reposition as much. Okay, there we go. Joker. Let's see. Is that enough to hit both of them? No, it isn't. Okay. It's fine, though. I think. I'm trying to think of how we can do this in a way that works out properly. Let's get Toshiro back into this area. Wish there was a way to hit multiple here. But at the current angle that we have, I don't think we're able to hit much of them. But that could be... Wait a minute, I don't even know if we can even get behind those enemies. Morgana can. So maybe Toshiro can't get back there. And Joker can't either. Okay. Don't like that, but I think we're gonna have to work with it. It's definitely a little bit of a worrying movement, though, I'm gonna be honest. But I do think it's possible. But I definitely think that it's gonna be something along the lines of getting these buttons pressed in a specific way. Let's see, Morgana, you can go there. Wish I didn't have to press these buttons as much, but based on our current movement, there's only 2 people that can press these. So, hopefully Morgana can get to the proper position. Okay, Morgana can get over here. Is it enough to encircle? Kind of. Okay. Might be possible then. I'm gonna try and do it from a different angle, though. I want to be able to get as much movement from this as we can get. Okay, like there-ish. Definitely a weird angle to do this from, and I hope whatever enemies spawn after this, if there is any, aren't gonna make this extremely hard for us. Okay. Oh, but Morgana can't get directly behind this one. Okay, this is weird. This is definitely a weird one. Okay, then. Well, that's unfortunate. Kinda hoping that would work out for us in the end. Could've used Toshiro, too. That probably would have been smarter in the end, too. Okay, well, I think that's what we're gonna do then. Just to confirm that this one goes down. Morgana's still in that position. Okay, Morgana, you need to... Oh, you actually can't leave this area. Silver door. There we go. Okay. Let's get you into safety first before doing that. And then that guy goes down. Everybody that's still able to do, like, big damage is still up. Don't like the fact that Toshiro's not able to move, though, right now. But maybe, just maybe, we can make this work. I want to do it from the furthest possible position. Okay, from here. Not enough to knock you out. I'm making sure you're going down, so that's not happening. You go down. No staying up. Thank you. Okay. Enemy down. Good. Ooh. Not bad looking. 2 enemies here. Push them both forward. Not bad. Joker might have to stay slightly back, though. Makoto. Yikes. We need double button presses here. Morgana's definitely able to push these ones, so I might be able to use that to the advantage. So, let's do that first. Just to confirm that they're over there. Okay. Can Morgana easily get to the buttons? I guess that's more of the question here. If we can, then this should be easy. Than what it looks like. Okay. We have you over there. We can get onto silver. We can. Okay. We got 2 people on buttons again. Okay. How many enemies are there and where are they positioned? Okay, Joker could maybe take advantage of this. Okay, we can easily get you. May even be able to do it in a way that we can encircle this guy as well. Okay. Not too bad. Oh, what? Wait a minute. You. Oh, no. That's a problem. That's definitely a problem. Maybe a problem we can work with, though. Based on positioning-wise. Okay, Makoto, you go over here.
Let's do this.
Morgana can blast this guy. Seemingly. That is definitely a seemingly. Or maybe it would be better to do it this way instead. You go over here. Morgana turns around. Oh, can't hit him. Of course not. Why do you have to be in this angle, man? That's not good at all. Just because we know that's gonna push that guy if we do that way. Then Makoto needs to be the one to do it then. Okay. It's fine, I guess. Gives Makoto a chance of what we need to, and then Morgana needs to move. Before Morgana, you thank you. Okay, there. Okay. Atomic Hollow. Reposition the enemies over here, I guess? Maybe that could work. Okay. Pushed in position that now everybody has one more action. So everybody can do a triple threat, if necessary. Okay. So far, so good. If I were to move, where would be the best spot? Definitely going forward is the best way. Don't like the positioning though, just because of the fact that I know I'm not going to be able to encircle from 3 different angles at the current moment, but I don't know, it might be possible, I just don't see it. Okay. So, what we could do is open up the bronze door with Makoto. Do that first.
What to do here?
Joker's gonna need to be the one to do his movement. We can sling this guy in here. So let's do that. So far, so good. Although I'm still not liking the angle I'm gonna have to do this in. But we're getting there. Okay. Then I need to steal the guy's position behind me. In some way, shape, or form. Then I can do something along the lines of that. Then Joker also needs to be in a way that keeps this guy in check as well. Okay. Thinking. Just trying to make it so we get these enemies without any major problems. Okay, we could do something along the lines of that, but I don't think it would work. We need to keep this guy in position, and that's really the problem here. Being able to keep this enemy in position for us to be able to completely encircle here. So Joker needs to use his turn from this angle, which is fine. I just don't like the fact that I have to do that. Okay, so now they're all encircled over there.
Let's do this.
Then what we need to do is have Morgana see if Morgana can go further back. Can't get to that one, but that's fine. Maybe what we could do is something along the... Well, actually, no, Morgana can't even get back there. Oof.
Here I go.
Okay. This is worrying, actually. How about Silver Door?
Get ready.
I don't know if this one's possible from this angle that we have. I think we might have to redo this one
Let's do
in a better way.
Here I go.
If I were to push Silver open, then how about that?
Get ready.
I doubt this would work. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Oof. That stinks. It really does. Because we repositioned to hopefully get something out of it, but I don't think it's possible from the current angle we got. Unless I somehow knock out the ninja. But I don't even think that would help. Based on Makoto's current positioning. I could try it. Let's at least open the door and check it. Maybe I can force Makoto to maybe knock him out? Doesn't look like it. I could push all our allies this way. Interesting? Could work. Let's try it. Sorry, Toshiro. You gotta be hit here, bud. Oh, it got rid of him. Okay. That might be a little bit more possible. Because now the ninja's out. But we still need a way of getting the other one. Other ones, as I should say. Okay. Well, if that one's down now, if I were to open this area, and then have Morgana go in, I still can't get rid of the guy behind me. Which is a little unfortunate, and also Makoto is out of points at this point. Maybe if I were to turn around like so, and maybe like wheel a life them into him? No, can't do that. That's... yeah, I don't know if this one's possible, just from what we have. Because I can't really hit the guy behind us. And even if I were to triple threat here, I'd get stuck in this room. Okay. How about I move you? I'm just gonna try it. So that pushes him. That gets him into the triangle. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. I don't even know if I can even do anything about this. Okay. Yeah, I say this is a null point. I don't think we got it. No matter what we do here. Unfortunate. But at least we tried it before, giving up on this one. So, we're gonna do small cut. Hopefully, by the next one, we'll have a much better angle. And I think it's definitely necessary to have it all four up on the final turn. Because what we had here, we didn't have movement for one of them, and one of them completely lost the chance to do anything, which then the doors became a major problem. It's everything to do with the doors. The doors are everything. But the thing is if you lose access to two of those doors, and then one person's locked, you don't have as much options for anything. So, with that being said, BRB boys and girls, we'll get this here very shortly, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Hopefully, I can figure it out quickly. I don't know how long it's going to be for the cut between here and now, just because, well, I think I have to go through the whole map again. So, BRB boys and girls, and I'll see you guys very, very shortly. Okay, second try, but we are in a very good spot here, from what we can currently see right now, because we have the two guys over here. Everyone's still able to move. This is still the second round or well, third turn but second round enemies, but the thing is we can easily take out these two guys this turn, so we'll have everybody for this round, which is really good. So all we really need to do now is just make sure we drop these two, and then use that to our benefit. Looks like we're definitely gonna size it for the darkness here to confirm the knockouts on these two. We're in a corner, but that doesn't mean that's at a bad spot, because corners are actually really good in these kinds of maps. Okay, down they go. Okay, we have you in the middle still. Well, that's not a problem. Okay, now that we have that situated, now we just need to figure out how we can do a big encirclement. Definitely something along the lines of, yeah, something along the lines of having Morgana deal with the guy back there. For sure. So, we go all the way back, slightly. We could, per se, could hit him and force him in, which could be good. We still got this guy sitting back here, though, which could be a problem. But it would push him forward. Or, which actually might not be a bad idea, but we need to figure out how to get the that guy over there in here, which is our major problem here at the current moment. So, if we were to do something along that line, that's where we need to figure out what we want to do. Using Makoto to take out a big line of enemies wouldn't be a bad idea either, to be fair. So, it's more of like how we want to deal with the enemies and how we should deal with the enemies more than anything. But I think anything along the lines of where we can safely encircle this guy right here is going to do us good in the long run. So we can blast him. What's your current movement right now, Makoto? 8. So yeah, blasting you would be a good idea to start. Then what we can do is obviously get behind him. That gets all these enemies into position, which is good.
Yes, do this. All right.
Then what we need to do is something along the lines of getting our ninja guy into position as well. So, because of that, we can press our bronze button here, or, well, not bronze, but I call them bronze and silver because of how the map was arranged. But we can get behind you, which could be good. Thing is, though, is, it doesn't encircle that guy anymore, which could be a problem. But if we were to move you just slightly to a position that would put you in that position, it could do us some good. We also got the guy back there as well. Okay. And we may not even need to do that because Makoto is going to be the one to start it. So maybe it's not that much of a problem if we do it that way. And then from there, we can use this movement here to maybe get to the other ninja. Because all we really need is one of the ninjas really encircled at the current moment. Then we can get behind you, which is really good, by the way. And then use Makoto to blast out all of these guys. Not a bad turn, honestly, at all. And Joker has a freebie right now, too. I think this is definitely what we do, I think. Because Makoto doesn't need to move after this, if all these guys are out. Plus Morgana has full movement right now. So Makoto uses her turn. Not bad. We still have somebody to be able to press buttons inside here with good old Toshiro here, which is huge. Because if we do get stuck, we shouldn't get as stuck, which is good. And now it's all about just figuring out how to get the rest of them. So if we hit the bronze button, that'll open up the door for
Get ready.
Morgana to get this guy in position.
So it's my
And if we were to open up silver door for Joker to at least go into the room,
What to do here?
how would that work? Oh, actually,
Let's do this.
let's get Joker in the room first. I thought Joker was already in that room. Oops. Okay. Joker in room,
Leave it to me.
and then silver door now. Okay. So far, so good.
What to do here?
And then Joker can get directly behind this guy.
Get
And then
ready.
if Morgana
It's over for
needs
you.
to,
So it's
we
my
could
turn.
maybe... Yeah, we can open up the bronze door
Now then.
for a freebie as well.
Do this. Persona.
And then we could push him into this room. Would that be a good Good question. I'm not entirely sure. That looks better to me. Yeah, let's do that instead. Because then we know Makoto is in the range of that guy. Okay. And Morgana, you move back slightly, buddy. It looks like we have it. Joker could still move after that, so let's let it fly and see what happens. I think we might have just beat the map. Not 100% on it, because there could be another wave. But that is completion. Not bad. Not bad at all. And, ooh, looks like a special little animation for us to watch. Little crown. Don't think it's a full cutscene though, so I don't think we have to leave for to watch it, but this is cool though. Looks like we get a small little reward for completing all the challenge maps, which is pretty cool. Sadly, no Guernica there, even though we got Akechi and Sumire and or Kasumi, but pretty cool though to get a little bit of a crownage for Joker. Thank you for playing. Honestly, pretty fun game. Honestly, I had a lot of fun with this, so honestly, I had a very good time. With that being said, are we fully done? Because if we are, honestly, not sure what to do now. Just because of the fact that this was a really fun game, and I don't know how we're going to top this. But, obviously, we'll figure out a way to do that. But honestly, it looks like we are officially done. Cool. With that being said, that is the finale of Persona 5 Tactica. Very hard map for the final one, but very doable if you position yourself correctly and remember that you can completely encircle the entire map if you're in the corners. So, as long as you remember to do that, you can completely decimate the enemies on all sides of the map. But it's definitely... There's definitely a pressurization when it comes to, do you want to go in encircle early, or do you want to wait and try and get more enemies into that encirclement and then hope that that's enough? That's pretty much like the biggest problem or challenge that you have to face when doing that map. But honestly, yeah, the buttons are the major problem with that map, so you need to always have access to them and always be able to use them in a way that you can use multiple people and open up those areas very easily for the people to walk back to them if they need to, or walk back through those areas if they need to as well. So it's definitely very heavy on the positioning in that map compared to a lot of other maps, which is really good because, let's be honest here, this is a strategy game. It's very, very, very much a strategy game, so I had a lot of fun. With that being said though, honestly, not really sure what game we're gonna go to next. Usually I've been keeping it a secret anyways for the next game we work on, just because I feel like it's better that way, because then I'm not forcing myself to do a game if I say I'm gonna do one. So I think it's better to keep it a secret until we do it, so even though I'm not as 100% sure myself, honestly, at this point. But honestly, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching today's episode. It's been a blast hanging out with you guys like always. And with that being said, in the next episode, episode we do in general, we'll be heading into a new series entirely. So, with that being said, keep being spooky, see you all in the next one, and peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.